Mm. Okay, here we go. Has my voice got nuts? Yeah. But what are you going to do? I'm not in charge of the weather. Perfect. I enjoyed that voice. Anyway, I'm the hidden object guru. This is the stream. Ooh, nice. Oh, yay, a lazy writer's here. How's your day going? And are you enjoying your lunch? More importantly, we've got quite a few games, which you can see down in the description window. There we go. Ooh, I like that sound. All right, it means everything's installed. Perfect. I've got my nice list of games in front of me so I can remember what we're supposed to play. That shouldn't be such a challenge for me, but it absolutely is. All right, comment section, there we are. So first off, I have some VR games to show you. As usual, I don't have someone else here today, so we can't play the VR games. Both are kind of delightful, and both are on the PSVR. So this is Total Chaos. And the idea of Total Chaos is it's a bunch of mini games. Very simple mini games you play with the controller. This one is just pop some balloons while hovering over dinosaurs, which took me a weirdly long time. So the entirety of the game is do a very simple thing, and you're going to be judged based on, for example, how far you knocked this barrel. And the vast majority of them, this barrel one is actually kind of unique, because the vast majority, I got over 300, which was nice. But they said that was a bronze. And I'm like, well, how do you get higher? Show me the criteria. But the vast majority of these are just finish something quickly. Here's the countdown timer as I run my little knight character from one end of the stage to the other. I know this is a weird place to talk about it, but VR games where you play, I think this is like the only time I got gold. Look, it's a fish. Or no, crocodile, sorry. Is my terrible paddling here. Yeah, one issue with the game, they don't tell you what the time thresholds are for the better scores. I know that's like a minor thing, but it was mildly annoying. And there, see, I actually got a gold. Never happens to me. Here you are piloting a ship. But yeah, it's diorama action. It's one of my favorite things. You sit back here, you look at the whole playfield, and you move your character around it like he's a Super Mario. I feel like we need more platformers like that. This is a head-mounted cannon where you shoot spaceships. They could not be bothered to put an actual picture of the spaceship you're supposed to shoot on there. It's more than a little annoying. You should get some food. Ooh, no new Danganronpa demo. If you're wondering why I'm playing so badly here, it's because I forgot which was R1 and which was R2. I know, it's very embarrassing. Here you are firing cannonballs at ships as they go by. This one I have no idea how you'd possibly get the gold, because I hit them all first try. Do you also have to hit them in the center to get the gold? So there's so many ships available in case you miss one. You need 5 to win. But I get the first 5, and they're like, silver. Okay. But yes, it's a very cute game. I enjoyed it a lot, but warning, what I showed you there, the 8 things I showed you there, that's half of the game. Beginning to end, it took me somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 minutes to get all the way through the game. And beyond that, the only challenge remaining is, what are your speeds? You can go back and replay the levels to try and get all the golds. I'm not in a rush to do that. Or I guess all the bronzes, because when you get the silver trophy, you don't also get the bronze trophy, which means you have to actually, let's say you got silvers and golds your first time through, which I actually did for most of them. If you want all the trophies, you then have to go back and do pointedly poorly just to get the bronze trophies. It's very strange. Anyway, here's the interesting thing about Hotel Infinity. It is meant to be played room scale, not using the thumbsticks to move. I did that for one simple reason. It's not super playable if you have a wire attached to your headset. Now, if you have a wireless headset, if you're playing this on a Quest 3, for example, perfect, no notes. But the PSVR, because it's a much better headset, is plugged into your computer. The computer in this case being a PlayStation 5. And the problem with that, to the extent that it is a problem, is the way you locomote through the game world is by walking in a circle over and over again. And if you play it with a VR headset that has a cable, you will get stuck. So the idea is you've entered this hotel. So I was still getting the hang of moving around at this point. So I littered. But the hook is, I walked in through a revolving door, so that's the revolving door. Oh, look, phonograph. Screenshot of that. So I walked in through the... damn it. I tried to get a screenshot. So you walk in through the revolving door, and once you get inside, around the corner, the revolving door is gone, and now you've got this thing. It took me a minute to realize every time you walk around a corner, something new appears. This is me trying to escape. There is no escape. So I walk through and suddenly I'm elsewhere. I keep walking a circle and now I'm at the desk. I sign in. I'm given the key to room 1408. Yes, they give you the hilarious joke room 1408. That was me again, fighting against the limits of the world. You literally just keep walking. Oh, open a door. Now there's something for you to push. And once you start getting into the game world, no idea why I paused there, you start having escape room nonsense, where you pull all sorts of levers and turn all sorts of dials and solve simple puzzles. And the hook always is, see? It went from a closet to a door. Now I'm at the elevator. So I have to open up that. Oh, look. It's a toolbox. I have to repair the elevator handle. I dropped the button. It was quite embarrassing. And the button didn't reset. There we go. It was very silly. So you close the door, lid, you open it, and it changes what's inside the toolbox. So middle is a panel, left is the button, right is the screwdriver you use to attach the panel to the wall. Alright. So you get into the elevator. You go a long way up. We get essentially the game title by having the giant Hotel Infinity there. And now you have to just walk down a seemingly endless hallway made entirely of hard right turns. And a couple of minor left turns. It is magnificent. See? It is so confusing. And were you actually walking this, it would disorient you. I mean, I was disoriented just using the controller. I could only imagine. So for this, you have to set those 3 times in order, and the paper telling you where the 3rd time is torn and lying on the floor. I want to find this little sliding box puzzle. I want to find the staircase. This is the, oh yeah, rerouting power puzzle. Where's the staircase? Because the staircase was one of the, terribly vertigo-inducing. This game really gives you a sense of height, like the way a lot of games are unable to. And as someone who's freaked out by heights, it does an amazing job. So here's how they handle going down a staircase. So you have to go down the staircase, right? But the game doesn't make you do stairs. Instead, watch what happens as you approach the pole. Now you're just down a floor. Now you're down another floor. You can look up and see that you are going down floors. And now you're in the lobby to deal with the first major puzzle of the game, which I won't show off because I don't want to spoil it. But if you are looking to have your head absolutely destroyed by some kind of weird spatial relativism, this is the game to do it. Oh my god, was it convoluted? I absolutely loved it. I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm the first chapter. I think you have to get 6. I think it's 6. Anyway, you got to find a bunch of power orbs in the hotel. I don't know why. I don't even know if there's a plot. All I know is I'm having a great time. Next up, we have Second Son, if I installed it. If I didn't, I apologize. I didn't. It's one of those days. I have no excuse, so we're going to jump right into Space Yandere. Unknown controller support. That's what you want to see. Coffee may have something to do and somewhere to be. So we're loading up Space Yandere first. I know. How responsible of me. So unlike me. Oh, yeah. You said Danganronpa was on sale? Yeah, I actually have almost all of the games that are on sale. So I'll consider picking up the last one I don't have. So if I buy the one I don't have, it's $3. But if I buy it in a bundle, it's $4.50. Oh, because the sale is lower. I see. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see what this Space Yandere is up to. Ooh. I tried to full screen it. I don't know if that's going to work. It did! Yay! All right, let's do this. Oh, does it have controller support? It does not. Ah. So she's crazy and hangs out with robots. Okay, well, we're happy to go into it. Oh, nice. Oh, am I playing as a robot? Aww. Well, this is adorable. I know it's going to get dark, but you know. Aww. Ooh. What? Oh, it's because the game is a non-standard size. That's why you're seeing a bit of the comic page. Aww. Robots! Oh, thanks. Aww. He's such a happy robot. Oh, this robot's such a cutie. Will it turn out that his mistress is super crazy? Yes. That is the correct opinion to have. Orange is the best. Oh, Digit. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! Melvin is so sinister. Oh, Sparks. Which one is... Okay. Aww. Mario in the music box. Gotcha. Aww. I thought I was going to have to find the battery charging station. Aww.
Good night, Digit.
So do I have a charging station, or is the game just handling that? Obviously. Gah! I have no doodads. I don't know if that's going to affect my journey through the plot. Oh. Aww. I am finding doodads all over the place. That's good. Ooh. Nice. Just like this was free. Hey, Madame Robot. Alright. Aw. Aw. Oh no! Doodad number 4, we're doing great. That was a big part of the plot. Oh, they admitted we were cute. Doodad. Probably should not rush out into space, right? Oh, it's a window? Okay. Hopefully some manner of transparent aluminum. Ooh. A lot of the ship is blocked off by these boxes. That's weird. Aww. Oh no, it's the nefarious Melvar. Melvin. Melvin is his name. No! That was bad. I did not mean to go up the elevator yet. I am not done exploring. So if I talk to Melvin, will he like, register me for destruction? Aww. Oh, it's an evacuation pod, and his name is Evac. Oh. So blasting myself out into space was a mistake. Also, there was no signage to suggest for a moment that that's what was going to happen. So I'm going to defend myself on that curious robot button press. Aww. Well, I'm not dumb enough to press it this time. I mean, I am, but I managed to stop myself. It was a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. When does that Terminator game come out? Hopefully soon, right? Alright, what manner of treat am I bringing him? What the hell? It's a fake park? Oh, we're out in space. Aww. Uh-oh. That's adorable. Got them all. Yes. Oh no. Oh no! I mean, we knew this was coming, but this is bad news. Uh-oh. Looks like someone's about to go nuts. First off, love that cape. No notes. I don't know who you look like, though. Uh-oh. Wait, let me check something first. No. Nothing I can do. Oh, she turned off all her robots. Hopefully she's not going to try to blow up the ship so that she and her would-be boyfriend wind up in the same escape pod. Oh no. Poor robot. He's being put in a bad situation. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no! We will see you soon, Lazy. Yes, I want to save. She's gone quite insane. It does look like a comfy bed. Aww. What is it? Yay. Aww. That is really cute. Aww. Oh. I'm a little worried about that Killbot. Okay. No, Killbot. Okay. Corruption detected. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh. This seems like a bad situation. Oh, damn. I'm gonna get murdered? Any idea what I should do, Evac? Evac does not have a clue. All right. Oh, you're literally not allowed to... Okay, good. Whew. What is next playground? Is that thing where you play phone games in your television coffee? Oh no. I made a mistake. Trying not to murder anybody. I think so. There we go. I do like the heart detector. It's very cute. Later, if I have to evade her. No, I can't throw things away in space. At least I don't think so. Oh, we'll try that. But I doubt it. Okay, the game may have crashed slightly. That's not ideal. Apparently you can't go right during this day in the game. I'm as surprised as anyone. It's fine. It's just a glitch. Don't worry about it.
Don't lose it, okay?
Okay, here we go. Oh, Killbot. Right, I gotta... Unfortunately... Oh, Sparks. This horrible man has activated the Killbots. Oh, Melvin. Okay, so going left or right crashes the game. See, we're learning things. No, they are killbots, and historically, killbots are not trustworthy. Well, we'll try. To turn them off at our earliest convenience. Oh, yes.
Don't lose it, okay?
I am loving every moment of it. Thank you for asking. Killbot. I don't know why she would try to poison Eden and also try to get this horrible creep to use robots to kill everybody on the ship. Seems like a weird choice. But I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Whew, that was close. She almost got poisoned. Okay, here we go. Hey. 100%. Oh no. Oh no. But isn't that why I had Sparks take the chip out? Oh, this is so mysterious. Oh, sorry. Oh no!
Digit, if you get in my way, I might have to do something very, very bad. Digit, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oh no, she's so crazy. I'm so confused about what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay.
I'll try to stop you, Digit. The plan's already in motion.
Oh, this is bad.
Don't try to stop me, Digit. The plan's already
Okay, I can't see anything. What? No! Digit can't see very far ahead, and that is a problem. Oh no!
hide and seek. Okay, but I'm very good. Digit, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Come on, you can do this, Digit.
Hide and seek. Okay, but I'm very good.
Oh, that was close. Oh no, Killbots! Oh no, even the nurse and waiter robot have turned into Killbots. Okay. Okay, that is a really dense
Digit.
assortment of dudes right there. It's like 3 dudes right on top of each other.
Digit, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oh my god, that was insane. No! You can't hide. There's no place to hide.
If you get in my way, I might have to do something very, very bad.
Oh, I got caught by Nursebot. We can do this. Ah!
Why are you so scared? Don't you want to see true love?
Doe. Careful. Well, that Robo Butler just doesn't want to... Robo Waiter doesn't want to go anywhere, does he? Apparently you can, in fact, hide behind boxes. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
Don't try to stop me, Digit. The plan's already in motion.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, they're not in here. Okay. Oh, no, she's so crazy. That is a very crazy look she's got there. Uh-oh.
Looking for someone?
Oh, no, you've gone insane. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't help? Oh my god. Was there no way to help her? That would have been quite the twist. Oh. Maybe we had to do something earlier in order to save her. I quickly check. Well, that accomplished nothing. Wow, this Melvin dude sucks. Can't do anything to the mainframe. Okay, I'll go try talking to Sparks after we have this little tete-a-tete.
Looking for someone?
Oh, no. And then you can't get back to the... Feel like I'm missing something here, right? What am I doing wrong? I don't trust this Melvin guy. Is Sparks somewhere in the room? Uh-oh. What? So if I don't collect all the doodads, that's how you get the good ending? Okay, that's weird. Next up, Second Son, which is a game about shooting while booming. Some sort of boomer shooter, if you will. By Grey Wolf Entertainment, a company with which I'm unfamiliar. With which I'm unfamiliar? Don't know how I said that wrong. Or did I? Oh, nice. Oh, there's an eclipse happening. And by which I mean the second sun has arrived, but it's a black sun, and, well, consequently, you gotta watch out for Nazi references. So if you don't make the heart machine, you get a better ending? I wonder why.
After decades of bloodshed, the Empire is on the brink of destruction. Those who
Any at all.
have set up camps scattered throughout the land, gathering fellow survivors and trying to regain their strength to fight back.
Well, that's weird.
They seek to amass a unit of elite soldiers
Aww.
with extraordinary abilities called...
Well, that sounds like fun.
The influence of the dark sun on the land grows. The Empire needs you. Complete your training to join the ranks of the Sunborn.
Oh, wait. Coffee has an update for us. Ah. Marauder. First off, for bound to destroy anything in their path. Lies a feather fast in the wing can match both long close. Ooh. Okay. Hogaru. Or Hoguru, if you prefer to say it the ethnic way. I was supposed to attack the robots? With the spark cannon, of course. Thank you. All right, we'll go back and do that once I'm done with this. I forgot we had a spark cannon because I had used it so rarely. Alright, spin range place. Down where I got here to move, use the WASD keys. Control space jump. Okay. Alright, let's try it out. I love orbs that whisper. Ooh. My heart, obviously. Okay. Oh no! Turns out this whole time I was on a psychic journey of self-discovery. Okay. Oh, pardon. Oh. It turns out that was all a dream, which we only could have guessed if we had listened when they said it was all a dream. Zeppelins. This is Zeppelin, everybody. I don't want to say I'm easy, but that is literally all I need. I just need for games to have Zeppelins in them. Ooh, a shop, you say? I do. Oh. I have 101 Rubicons, and I can't afford anything. Oh, nice. Zool. It is sad that, you know, your parents were killed. Oh. Ooh, I love trials. Aw. Go to the Tangled Depths and destroy the Archangel. Jarek will be waiting for the entrance and let you in. Okay. Sounds like fun. Are there Zeppelins in World of Warcraft? Yes. Okay. Of course. Where do I get the Sun Files? I don't trust this Connor character. Oh, my ammo's already full. Nice. Alright, let's do this. To the dungeon! Okay, that's really cool. Okay. Got a good feeling about this. Got a revolver. Ready to murder some dudes. Hey, but facing first damage, combat, all movement skills have the best looted equipment. Gotcha. Loot that you can equip in for types of walking around to tab key. Alright. Oh. Sounds good. Okay. The souls of your fallen enemies. Oh my god. Ah, I see. So do not shoot that guy in the back. Alright. Loath as I am to not shoot people in the back, I will restrain myself. I wonder if there's falling damage in this game. See, on the map, there's a mine here? Ah, there it is. Got some citrine. Oh, burbs. I love burbs. Alright, so what's that to pick up? Ooh, flowers? Carnivorum. Ooh. Sounds horrible. Throughout your journey, be fighting sorts of enemies, cultist creatures of the shade. Each weapon type has different advantages. Affixed, the other weapon, the more affixed. So, okay. You can put on various mods. Alright. There should be monsters around here somewhere. It's a deer! Hey, Mr. Deer! I'm not gonna hurt you. Certain normal light, ember frost, or poison. Awesome. Burb best. Hello. 7. Hell 7. Oh. Torched, poison, etc. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh no! A boogans! There's a boogans, everybody. Luckily, it was just a level 1 boogans. Alright. I loved when new skills are unlocked. Let's try that. Skills. Skill point. Active and passive. Okay. Leveling up. Okay. Existing skills will improve the skill. Also the energy cost. See, improve makes it sound like that would make the energy cost less. Well, kind of. It has RPG elements, so it's not a strict boomer shooter, which is just about violence. Okay. Passive skills don't consume energy. Okay, those are assigned. Massive skill slots. Okay. Nice. So let's buy a skill. Fireball, bitches. Alright. I'm gonna assign that to skill slot 2. Recover energy at the cost of your health. Ooh. No, thank you. You know what? I'm going to assign it to my mouse. It's a fireball, after all. Let's find somebody to use a fireball on. No, not a deer. I'm not a monster. How dare you suggest I would burn a deer? What must you think of me? Also, where are the sun files? I assumed they would just drop when I killed a dude, but it looks like I'm wrong about that. Oh, open world shooters, you make me so happy. I understand the value of a really tightly designed corridor shooter, don't get me wrong. But I just like having a great open field to explore while I'm shooting booganses. Oh, someone crucified this guy. That's not great. What? That was amazing. Oh my god. Okay, fireball, worth it. That was great. What I need is a better ancient revolver. Oh, shout revolver. I honestly read that as ancient when I glanced at it. I thought we were in the distant future, and this was dead technology, but I was wrong. It's just a word I don't know. Ooh, is that a place for bullets? I feel like we might be getting our bullets replenished. I do like that there's a nice, clearly marked path. Ooh, dungeons! Oh, randomly generate each time you create a new character. This includes layout paths, enemies, more additional points, and scavengers, prisoners, camps, so procedurally placed and generate each new playthrough. Nice. So the map is the same, but what is in the map is different every time. Oh, nice. Look at the size of this map. Oh, so happy right now. All right, we're going to do a dungeon. And if I get killed, that's it, because we're playing on Iron Man mode. You might say, why would you play on Iron Man mode? I'm like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I like to challenge myself. Oh, hey, here's Jericho. We were looking for him. So I have to go kill an angel? All right, let's go kill an angel. Hopefully I don't get too rocked doing this, but let's find out. Ow. Whoa, dude. They certainly like ambushing me at a doorway. Probably should have reloaded earlier. I know where you are. See, he forgot he had a shadow. Whoa, he's got a barrel. He's got a barrel. And that was a good amount of my health. So what are these things on the ground that I can't pick up? Oh, it's regular ammo and I've got full ammo. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, a superior frost staff. Nice. That's better than my current staff, right? So that's a Hansen revolver, and this is a inferior Archot revolver. So I equip that. And I switch. Ooh, DuPont pistol. Ooh. Is that better than what I'm using now? No mod slots. Let's try it out. Pants! I have pants. Superior pants. That does shoot faster. I love travel points and the discovering thereof. Oh my golly. It's called backpedaling, and it's how we boomer shooter characters survive. Ooh, so I'm not fantastic at not getting shot. Let's try out this frost staff, shall we? No, really? Okay, so maybe an Iron Man character wasn't the best idea. I'm kidding. It's fine. Can we skip all this time? Okay. That was embarrassing. I don't have a good excuse for that. Seems like a truly brutal. Yes, I know. Heart. Okay, and of course, I don't know, man. Protecting an emperor? That doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh. And that's the danger of following yellow orbs. I keep telling people, don't follow yellow orbs. You'll get into trouble. They don't listen. Ah, so there's no skipping ahead. Gotcha. I respect that. All right, quickly now. Let's do this again. It's a good lesson to remember. Never trust royalty. What? I got a rifle instead of a staff? Yes, please. Alright. Okay. Aww. So sweet of him to tell me to succeed or die trying. Sun files. Okay. You're not gonna, like, tell me what a sun file looks like, right? It's my stash where I keep my various weapons. Alright, let's see this rifle in action. Hey, buddy. That is a lot of rifle. Ooh, I got grenades, too. Alright, let's shoot some booming, shall we? That's not how you say that? Okay. Alright, boing. So the location of the various items has been randomized. Okay. But the map is the same as predicted. There should be a guy to kill around here. Not because there were last time, randomization, but because this is the tutorial part, so they're going to want me to learn how to kill things. Alright, let's do this. I got plenty of plants, he said. Hoping that was true. Oh, hey, Mr. Bun Bun. I could see that, Hal. Hey, Mr. Oh, is that a boar? Cute. Ah! You're darn right I leveled up. Maybe stay away from the fighting, Mr. Boar? I don't want to tell you how to live, but come on. I only have a single health syringe. That is a pretty big explosion now that I see it. I do understand what happened there. Now I'm detonating all of these early in the hopes of not getting caught up in them. Probably would like to turn that into an impact grenade if possible. So that's grenade, this is rage. Normally Steve-will inflicting twice as much while it's good. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome. Oh, I already had it assigned. Well, that's embarrassing. Why can I not use that skill? Oh, does it take all of my energy? That'd be fine, I guess. Nope, I cannot use the skill. Does it cost more energy than I actually have? Energy cost 46. Okay, I level it up so it costs more energy, so I actually leveled myself out. It is very thumpy bullets, you're right. I have leveled myself out of being able to use the skill I just got. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's go do a dungeon and not get immediately murdered this time. I'm kidding, we're still probably going to get immediately murdered this time. Alright, 62 bullets! So you use a lot more bullets if you're firing an assault rifle. And because it's video game rules, that means the assault rifle does less damage than a pistol, even though that is, of course, an insane idea. Okay, dead end. Ooh, a crate. You cannot open the crate. Alright, I believe there should be something to murder around here. Hello? Not good at aiming these grenades yet. I'm gonna work on that. Ow! Short controlled bursts, everybody. That's the key to surviving vis-a-vis assault rifles. Unless a dude's at point blank range, in which case you just spray, and what's that word that rhymes with it? That's right. Murder. Got some nice fast reloading there. Although my usual statement with boomer shooters is, oh, do you have to reload? Then it's not a boomer shooter. So that man's name was Frostilicus. You shouldn't trust him. He's up to something. You know what? Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Or not. Because the dude's way too fast. There's a rat! No! So this one has a poison element? Okay. These guys do love casting spells. I can't deny that. A poison hammer. Okay, damn. Wait, the Schmidt revolver has 2 mod slots? Oh, it's a diviner's helmet, so I'll have to sell it. Okay. 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 Hello. Oh, it's got an auto map. I do love a good auto map. One of my favorite features in games, I'm not gonna lie. So grenade, turns out it's pretty good. Okay, I was around a corner. I don't know how that damage affected me. See, this is why you shouldn't play with the music box, Mario. Should make sure both guns are reloaded. The classic statement in video games is it's faster to switch to your pistol than it is to reload your rifle. But of course, that's not true in this game, because watch. It's actually about the same time. You don't really save any time by switching to a pistol. Pistol does more damage, though. Alright, where's this Archangel? I'm hoping we can settle things peacefully. Wait, can I shoot his bullets out of the air? No. Okay, he just hit a wall. I misunderstood what I was seeing. Alright, let's do this. I don't know, man, that felt like a good opportunity. Look, I'm not a complicated man. I just want to play a game where I'm surrounded by crazy Dungeons and Dragon monsters, but I've got an assault rifle. Is that so wrong? I don't think so. Okay, that's kind of a funny thing, too. My magic barrier is just, like, made of wood. It's pretty funny. I can finally use my rage skill because I leveled up, so that's good. Ooh. I do feel blessed. Am I losing health? I think I might have walked over poison. And if so, sorry. Alright, let's do this. Probably gonna need some bullets soon. I mean, I know I got 400, but I used them pretty recklessly. Okay, there we go. That made me very happy. What the hell? Dude sneaked up behind me? This is why it's so important to look at your mini-map, people. It's a pretty good grenade. Ooh, an energy mod for armor. Do I have any moddable armor? Yes. They all work for the same people. Diviner is just spell-focused, where Marauder is gun-focused. That was awesome. I gotta say, that's a pretty good grenade. What? Oh, we reached a death arena, everybody. I'm getting crushed. Where enemies are just constantly respawning. Hopefully I'm learning a valuable moral lesson. What the hell? Oof. Well, that wasn't going well. Used up my health. Oh, no, wait, I got more health. Damn. Well, that was intense. At least the door opened. Is that ammo? Special ammo. Except I can't pick it up because I don't need special ammo. Alright. Alright, so let's check something. Johnson rifle. Oh, a heavy rifle. Yes, please. Why can't I use it? Level 4, damn it. Bachelor rifle. Sure. Better pistol? One with mod slots? Yes, please. Melee. Switch to that. Alright, should be good to go. Skills, skills, skills. Battle hardened. Increased damage, assault rifles, damage and shotguns. Yep. Okay, assign skill. Alright, now I do more assault rifle damage. Or shotgun damage. Either way, I'm happy. Ammo. Found ammo. Somewhere. Ah! Long story short, it's an angel. Angels are famously described as flying eyes with rings around them. So that would be the angel in question. Kind of looks like a jerk. What? Oh, he brought backup? Not cool, Daddy-O. Come on. Yes! Oh. Whew. Alright, long story short, we murdered an angel. And I got a vampire rifle. Not as good as the heavy rifle, but better than what I'm using now, and more importantly, it leeches health, right? Steals 2% of enemy health on hit. Booyah. Oh, it's got a little tube on the top. Thank you very much. Technically, it's my second try since I did, you know, get murdered that first time. Can I go back out this gate or nah? Okay, so you can't. I gotta say, the action's pretty good in this. It's a good-looking game. Plays smoothly. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. I've reached level 4. Oh, I could try the heavy rifle. A vampire rifle or a heavy rifle? These are tough choices, man. Also, the heavy rifle looks amazing. Ow. So I'm at 592. I shoot him and I go all the way to 706. That's pretty good stats for healing. Like, for healing rifles, that's pretty awesome. Still don't know where the sun files are going to spawn. Will that be in dungeons or what? I swear I saw somebody moving up ahead. Yep. That's a lot of them. Oh, okay, so the better rifle, the heavy rifle, doesn't do any more damage. It just shoots faster. Okay, well, you know what? Lesson learned. No complaints. Oh, it's a train car! Wait, are you telling me this game has both Zeppelins and trains? So it's just aiming as hard as it can at the nerds. But you know what? Respect. You gotta appreciate the hustle. They know their audience. People who like steampunk assault rifles, trains, and Zeppelins. There's a big market for that kind of jive. For the record, I can't open this door yet? Nah, okay. Just making sure. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I have no intention of shooting you. Although both of these guns also have huge ammo supplies. None of them have rune slots, though, which is a problem. Can you have rune slots installed on your favorite guns? That would make life easier. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the fast travel point. So I can warp straight to that. Ooh. I have. All right. Nice. Show me what you have. That is a nice hand axe, I'm not gonna lie. A belt? I might hold on to the belt. I just bankrupted this dude, and I'm proud of myself for having so. Honestly, probably. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So, who are the guys I need to talk to? Ah. I am. Nice. I love materials. Alright, artisans and mastercraft them, create new ones, provide them appropriate blueprints. Blueprints? Not brewprints. Level 1 mastercraft increase the rarity. Ah, there you go. To improve/repair my items. Oh, well that was easy. Okay, where is Jericho? Feel like he should be on the map. If they want me to talk to this guy, he should probably be on the map, right? But he's not. Like, I know I've met him before. But, you know, not to be judgmental. All these guys kind of look the same. That's Diviner Vein. That's Connor. Okay. Wait. Do I have to go to talk to Jericho by that mine I found him at? That can't be right. That was not what I meant to do. Tangle Vault. No, Jericho's not here. The game's like, go talk to this guy. And I'm like, okay, where is he? And the game's like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I talk to them. Nope. That's the artisan I was supposed to talk to. All right, talk with Jericho. Track quest. I mistakenly assumed that tracking the quest would put the destination on screen. Actually, maybe it did. That's Jericho. All right. I love tasks. Sounds good to me. Okay. Ooh, 5. Nice. Journal or at the Taskmaster. Okay. 6 boars. Clear a camp. Free a prisoner. Kill anguished. 3 archpriests. No. Frostmind. Okay. That's awesome. And so I'm going to run around a randomly generated world doing randomly generated quests and crushing it. I am. Okay, the Shade. Okay. So can I put my tasks on my journal as well, or no? All right, that's... Ah, there they are. I'm a little sad I have to kill boars, but maybe they're like, I don't know, corrupted boars? I don't understand this game's rules. You know, how the world works. All right, we're going to pause and save, but this is delightful. It's everything we want out of a boomer shooter with a little bit of RPG element. Super fast action. Mega violence. Lots of monsters to absolutely rock. All right, so what is this Frostmind? A tainted shard. That was very embarrassing, just aiming-wise. Not my finest moment. Okay, 5 down, and you're not going to tell me, like, how I'm doing with these? What are anguished? It's a pretty good game. I'm legit very happy with this. You know, going open world with a boomer shooter. It's not a traditional move to make. All right, there should be a fast travel marker around here. Yep, there it is. It's weird that the map hasn't been filled in at all. Oh, there it is. I just had to load the map. Burbs! I'm excited about the burbs. Those are old telephone poles. Okay. Oh, that's not a boar. That's a deer. All right, so what are these guys? Mind? No. They are... Okay, the problem, and this is not a big problem, I can't get close enough to read these guys' names. Mind Flare. Okay, so that is a mind creature that shoots fire. So what I'm looking for is a mind creature that shoots frost. Okay? Yeah, I get it. Purging. Frost Mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting the sense of what we're supposed to be doing here. It's weird. I know it's a weird connection to make, but every time I see this kind of ruined arch and half-destroyed thing, the first game I think of is Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor. I never played Shadow of War because it did a bunch of DLC nonsense, added in live service elements, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Ooh. All right. A masterpiece revolver? Oh. I badly want a masterpiece revolver. But yeah, you put live service elements in a game, I'm not going to play the game. Like, I'm not strict about this. I mean, to my own extent. I'm not saying you're not allowed to play them. I'm just saying, like, I got to draw the line somewhere, and it's any game that doesn't have an ending, I'm not going to play. Any game designed to be played forever? No, thank you. Should be, oh, there it is. Citrine and iridium. Both sound good. Okay. Uh-oh. I do need some more health, so I'm glad these guys turned up. I know they heal me more by giving me their souls after killing them, but the vampiric rifle also helps. Yeah, I'm not finding frost mines anywhere. Also, I don't know what a tainted one is. What is this? I love information. What? Oh, no. The abandoned house near the waterfall. All right. I got another game to show off, or we would just keep playing this. This is awesome. I mean, it shouldn't seem like a revelation for someone to do open world boomer shooting, but it really feels like a revelation. Like something we just never seen before. So, way to go, developer. You're crushing it. All right, let's go shock some robots, shall we? All right, so it's blah, 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 blah. I can't shock him, sadly. Ah, that guy sucks.
Looking for someone?
Let's shock some robots. Aww. Do I have to shock mainframe? Ah. Oh my god. No! There's so many robots! Okay, you can't hurt the nurse bot. Lesson learned. Come on. We got this. This game does have a lot of flashing lights in it. More than I was necessarily expecting. Come on. Whew. We good? We're good. Come on, lady. Let's get out of here. No! Boom. Here we go. Aww. Yay! True ending. What? Oh no. Oh, damn it. Oh no! I've got to blast them out into space? Oh. Oh. But wait, I've got the robot detector. She can find me in space, right? That's why it was important to have the robot detector? So she knows exactly where I am at all times? It's true. Oh my god! Love confession!
We made it to the new planet, Digit. It's wonderful. Just like Alex said it would be. But still, I wish you could be here with us.
I did collect all of them. I mean, 601. Aw. What? The robot detector. Aw. Well, that was very sweet.
Welcome back, little guy.
Well, that was adorable. It was about a yandere in space. It's just, you know, the robot, you played as the robot, not as the yandere. Which I think is fine. Finally, we're going to be showing off the last case of John Morley, which is, that's right, a detective game. Spoiler alert, I love games about detectiving. Detectivation? Detectorism? Oh, it's got a jazz soundtrack. I gotta turn up the volume for all y'all. Oh yeah, jazz soundtrack. New game. Heart pounding in his chest, the cold earth beneath him unfamiliar and damp. Darkness surrounded him, thick and oppressive. The kind that swallowed every sound except his own ragged breathing. He tried to gather his thoughts, but they were scattered, lost in the fog of confusion and fear. Where was he? How had he gotten here? His legs trembled as he forced himself to stand, the weight of an unknown terror pressing down on him. Somewhere in the depths of the trees, he could hear it. Something was following him. Time buries all truths beneath shadows, but the past always has a way of clawing back to the surface, demanding to be heard no matter the cost. Detectiving! That's what we're here for, peeps. Yay, it's snowing! I always prefer snowing to not snowing, just as a general rule.
Where am I?
I've got to turn down that controller sensitivity quite a lot. Okay. Field of view is fine. Alright. There we go. I mean, I suppose I could just play with a mouse, but, you know. Oh, no.
I know it's following me. I can feel it.
Can I pick up the lamp? I cannot. Good, there's another button to press for running.
I shouldn't have taken such a risk.
What was that risk, I assume, John Morley? Are we opening the game with a psychic journey of self-discovery? Okay.
That sound. It's coming from the river.
Uh-oh, what sound? Is that a scream?
If it catches me, it will show no mercy.
That's fair. The it in question being what
I know it's
exactly?
hidden somewhere in this forest.
Ah. And you're sure it knows you're here and is chasing you?
I should be able to see its light soon.
Oh, that's a different thing. Okay. You're using it a lot. Ah, there we go.
At last. I can gather my strength and plan how to face that monstrous thing.
The idea, the correct answer, of course, is to invent gunpowder. So, we got jump scared, everybody. I mean, I wasn't scared, but, you know, I understand the theory behind the jump scare. Last day in the hospital. The piercing light of the morning sun stirred John from his restless sleep. For months, strange nightmares had plagued him, and even the strongest sedatives couldn't dull the weird visions that haunted his mind. Another day in the wretched hospital. His wounds still ached, but he felt no regret. Despite the accident, he brought the culprit of those ghastly crimes to justice. After all, isn't that the duty of any good private detective?
The name's John Morley, private detective, and today is a momentous day.
Ooh, get out of the hospital
After
day?
enduring the most exquisite tortures at the hands of those blasted nurses, and being pumped full of enough medicine to fell an ox, today I'm finally free. Who would have thought that the case of the Red Shoes murder would end the way it
The
did?
case of the
A
Red
stormy
Shoes
night,
murder?
soaked to the skin, wrestling that brainless killer on a rooftop. Then a slip and a 5-story plunge.
That is a lot of stories. I don't know how you're alive.
It appears you're awake at last. We had considerable difficulty rousing you earlier this morning, so I deemed it best to let you rest a while longer.
That's fair.
I bring you good news. The latest test results are favourable, and the doctor has authorised your discharge. You are now officially ready to go.
Love it.
Placed your belongings on the table. Oh, and a lady stopped by this morning with some clothes from the dry cleaner.
I've been having nightmares.
The doctor has prescribed some medication that should
Ooh.
help address any residual effects. This should assist in alleviating your nightmares.
I would hope. All right.
So I'm better now.
Yes, you are much improved. Both your physical and psychological assessments have been satisfactory, and there are no impediments to your returning to your normal life.
Okay.
My belongings. I thought everything was already in the room.
There are a few valuables and some coins we kept for safekeeping.
Oh.
They are in the box on the table.
Coins, you say? Tell me more.
A woman brought my clothes from the dry cleaner. Was it Penny?
Who is Penny?
I couldn't say. She arrived quite early, before my shift began. I've placed the garments in the wardrobe to keep them from getting wrinkled. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other
Alright.
patients to attend to. I wish you all the best.
New key clue unlocked. Okay.
Story of my life. That's me, the Bloodhound Morley.
Ooh. Here we go. Okay. Got to get
Oh, it's
high.
nearly noon. I must have lost. I better get dressed. The hospital gown that ties in the. This note's from Penny. the
Oh.
secretary. She must have left it here a few days ago while I was still under observation.
Oh no!
Damn it, Penny. I don't blame her, though. I'm a right mess.
Oh.
I've managed to lose the only two things that kept me grounded. Her sound advice, always spot on, and the faint hope that she might die
Oh.
later and give me a chance.
Ugh. An older woman came by looking for me. Interesting.
Well, looks blank. I usually use the Windsor knot. I should get myself a pair of derbies. Or
Oh.
brogues. They're much more comfortable. So the mystery woman who took my clothes to the cleaners was Penny after all.
Makes sense.
Seems she's still got a soft spot for me. Could there be a chance I might win her over?
I don't know, man. Seems like a stretch. Alright, let's check out the case file. A thing I definitely know how to do. Ah. Characters. The case. I have no clues about the case. So there are 11 characters in this game. Yes.
I'm not ready to leave just yet.
Oh. Ah, I forgot my coat.
Trench coat and fedora hat. Every detective's must have.
Oh. So the war literally just ended. I did, didn't I?
I better hurry up. Just like Penny says in her note, I might have a new client this afternoon. And with the way things are going, I can't afford to let that slip away.
I can't talk to the lady? She seems to be having a rough time.
All right, let's get moving. Today's the first day of the rest of my life.
The exit is 2 stories in the air? Ooh. Southwark. Okay. Aw, poor guy. John Morley can't catch a break.
Feels like stepping into a forgotten paradise.
Thought I should check my mail, but apparently not. Chair on staircase. Well, that's bad. That might be a better
Everything's got that
solution.
Same old charm, and yet feels oddly new.
Alright.
This hospital stint's given me a bit of a new outlook. Maybe I'll take it a shade easier from now on. Sticking to cases that don't demand a trip to the morgue.
Okay. Detective John Morley. Best-selling author Peter Sanders, master of the mystery novel. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Oh, the key, right.
Here they are. Penny's keys. Just like it says in her note.
Probably close the door behind me. Nope.
My files. Cases, clients, debts. Too many debts. Far too many.
Investigation kit.
This case is worth its weight in gold. Everything you need for a portable lab. This one's a favorite. The jealous lover solved everything with a few
Oh,
blows
God.
from an ashtray. Brutal, but effective.
Why did I keep the murder weapon?
Penny's desk. I ought to give her a ring and try to sweet talk her into coming back. So this is Peter.
Oh,
That smug grin's got "Punch Me" written all over it. The murder weapon from the cadaver
Oh.
collector case. Nasty business, that one. The case of the Red Shoes murder. One of the most complicated I've faced. Finally. Case closed.
Nice. So do I clear off the board or no? So.
My desk. Strangely tidy. Normally it's buried under papers, notes, bits of evidence. Penny must have wanted to leave everything spick and span before she walked out on me.
Oh,
Another one
poor
of my
guy.
cards. But this one has my last name circled.
That's weird. What is going on with this typewriter?
The Scarlet Page.
Oh.
I trust Penny didn't go snooping through my things while I was away.
Oh, scandalous magazines. She's here.
My apologies, madam. I didn't
That's
hear
because
you
she's a
coming.
ghost.
I was a bit distracted.
With
Good
porno.
afternoon, Mr. Morley. I trust your assistant informed you of my visit as promised.
My apologies. I was rather engrossed and didn't notice your arrival. To whom do I owe the honor of this meeting?
Lady
Sorry,
Margaret
Stretch.
Broadside, the 4th Countess of Bloomsbury.
Lady Margaret. Could you tell
The
me what
fourth,
brings you here
you
today?
say?
How can I assist you?
I shall endeavor to be as candid as possible. 20 years ago,
Oh, no.
when my daughter was just 18, she was brutally murdered. It happened at our family estate, Bloomsbury Manor. Someone slipped into the house unnoticed,
Ah.
and upon reaching her room, delivered 5 fatal stab wounds to her chest, lungs, and heart. The police,
Oh, God.
eager to close the case, hastily blamed and condemned 2 violent thieves who clearly had nothing to do with her death. The investigation was closed, and justice was never served. I am prepared to offer you
30,000
£30,000 if you solve this
pounds.
case, and a further £30,000 if you can solve it and bring the true killer to light. Tell me, Mr. Morley, will you accept this case?
I mean, how can I not at prices
I
like
understand your distress, Lady Fordside. But before I commit to anything, might I trouble you with a few questions?
By all means, Mr. Morley. Ask whatever you must.
that? In modern day money, that is $500,000.
Tell me about Bloomsbury Manor. Do you
That is
still
an
reside
insanely large
After
amount of money.
Elodie's death, I abandoned the estate. I couldn't bear to remain there, to live within those walls. Even now, when I visit the manor, it still feels as though I can hear her footsteps echoing through the halls, her voice humming that old melody. The delusions of an old woman who has mourned her daughter for far too long.
Aww.
Mr. Morley, no mother should ever have to bury her child. Should you accept the case, Bloomsbury Manor would likely be the best place
I mean,
to
I
begin the
agree.
investigation. I shall not impede your work, as I now reside at Bedford Square, in the heart of the city.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, were there any witnesses?
Why is
Did
there an
anyone see
exclamation
or
point on
hear
any
anything?
witnesses?
It happened at midnight. The house was practically empty at the
The
time,
guest.
with only a few servants and a guest who was sleeping in the west wing. I was the only one who might have heard something, as my room was next to hers. Unfortunately,
No!
I had taken a sleeping draught and fell into a deep slumber. It is a decision I shall regret for the rest of my days.
Yeah, probably. I don't think you're getting out from under that one.
Tell me about the men the police arrested.
Oh,
Why are you
whoops.
so certain they weren't guilty?
2 days after the murder, the police arrested a pair of violent thieves who were terrorizing the county at the time.
Reasonable
Though
suspects.
they swore their innocence in my daughter Elodie's death, their criminal record completely undermined their
Fair.
defense. Seizing the opportunity, the police locked them away for their other crimes, and the case was closed.
Oh.
But what has always struck me as suspicious is that nothing was stolen on the night my Elodie was killed. If those thieves were truly the culprits, why would they murder her and then leave without taking a single piece of silver? It doesn't add up.
I mean,
Mr.
that's
Morley.
actually a really good point.
A case that's been cold for 20 years. You certainly don't make it easy for me, Lady Margaret. What made you decide to seek out a detective now?
For over 2 decades, I've fought tirelessly to have the case reopened, to prove that the real murderer escaped justice. But all in vain. Neither solicitors nor well-meaning police
Delicious
friends,
water.
nor even journalists
Truly the
hungry
wettest
for a
treat.
dark story have managed to uncover anything. Then one day,
Of course, Red Shoes Killer.
I read about your success in solving the case of the Red Shoes Killer. Regrettably, I
Oh.
also learned of the unfortunate incident that left you hospitalized with grievous injuries. On the advice of your secretary, Miss Penny, I waited patiently for your recovery. And now, here I am.
Oh.
Well, I believe I have all the information I need. to
Coming
get
soon,
started.
coffee.
I accept the case, and will begin the investigation immediately.
I'm pleased to hear that. My butler will bring you the £30,000 tomorrow morning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have matters to attend to. Once you
Oh.
uncover the culprit, contact me at once, and I shall promptly deliver the remaining £30,000. Please, Mr. Morley, unravel this harrowing mystery that has tormented me for so long.
Aw. Damn right. An unsolved murder from 20 years ago, abandoned by the police in their incompetence, and a generous reward waiting at the end. What more could a man want on his first day back? Seriously, though, $500,000. That's insane. Like, you're offering an insane amount of money. I know you're rich, and I know you're sad about your daughter, but $500,000 to start the case and $500,000 on success, that's madness, guys. Like,
As I
the
lay
rent on
reveling in
his
the dense
office is
forest
like
path,
£10 a month,
a haunting silence enveloped
if
me.
that.
It was as though the very night of the crime still lingered here, shrouded in an eerie calm.
Ooh. I
The
like
man
that.
stood before me.
I don't know why you're going at
Its
night,
facade
man.
as inscrutable as the
Also,
shadows
is this the
danced
same
in
night,
moonlight.
or did you wait until you got paid? I would
Every
wait
step
until I got
took
paid.
Felt like a step deeper into the heart of a mystery that refused to be forgotten.
I love that even in his head he's overwritten. All right, let's do it. There's my car, which I really should not be leaving running. That one's on me. It's going to cause a problem later when I'm running away from ghosts, and it turns out I'm out of gas because I left my car running. I mean, it's a nice manor. It doesn't have any front yard, though. Which is weird for a manor of this type. I just don't understand what I'm expecting to find at night.
Not a sound. The stillness feels heavy, like it's hiding something.
Ooh, love that really, really cute mirror that warps everything. Westland Asylum. Huh. Is that where I was? Can I rotate that, or? No. It's always good to check the back of things if you can. All right, here we go. Your ladyship. Okay. Westland Society Fine Arts Grinding Edition of our gallery. It features several works by your daughter. Oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. She was drawing
Seems Elodie had a
insane.
passion for art. But this painting, it's rather grim. There's something deeply unsettling about it.
So she was
The
painting
door's chained
evil
up with a padlock.
paintings.
Looks like I'll need to find the key.
Does that count as a clue? Okay.
A blue moon. Fitting for a place haunted by its own secret. Looks like the Countess left this for me. It could be useful for getting around the place.
Well, that's very strange. How do I turn on the lantern? Ah. I can investigate past
globe
events?
Resting
Nice.
in a beautiful wooden stand.
Wait, is my character psychic? Elegy in blue. We got a bunch of spilled coffee, tea, something. Oh, yeah, another turnable one.
The Fordside family crest. A rampant dragon. A time-honored symbol across European heraldry. Particularly
Rampant
among the
means up on
ancient
your hind
Welsh.
legs.
The
And, you
lock
know,
has been
roaring.
concealed. This door must open by some other means.
I can see that. Oh,
Another painting by Elodie. There's something deeply disturbing about her work.
I've noticed that. Oh, another one. So I have to figure out how to make them
Looks like this
face.
is the Fordside family book,
Ah.
showing some of their ancestors.
Oh. Damn. So she was a Florence Nightingale type situation helping out in the Crimean War. Interesting. Oh. The secret behind the Colonel's death. Telescope never ceased to aim at the sun, seeking to capture that eternal moment. Alright, man with a prominent nose and wandering soul, whose steps, traced paths are only blank maps, once a lane. Photographer to Queen Victoria, devoted his life to naming the unnameable jungles that swallowed expeditions, raced borders and villages whose names only he remembered. His globe now cracked but him in the salt. Okay. Lady Isolda. Forward side. Pianist ethereal hands. Oh, the Meridian. Oh. Okay, so. So we've just got the 2. Well, 4, but you know what I mean. So that makes her the piano lady. So I have to make her look at the thing she loved the most, which was her... So wait, this is the piano lady? Oh, I see. Okay. So I have to make them each look at the thing they were passionate about. She loved the piano. That lady loved the Crimean War and, you know, medicine. I don't know how to signify that, though. And this guy loved his...
This guy loved his telescope, and that guy loved his globe. Be great if that was like, you know, had a clear line of sight. So I could say they were definitely looking at the right thing. No, that's too far. It's hard to tell, man. All right. Oh. Interesting.
So, the housekeeper left a note for the Countess, asking her to meet here on the day of the murder. I wonder what truly happened during that encounter. Very well. Let's piece the events together, step by step.
Okay.
2 chairs. One of them knocked
And
over.
the tea spilled.
Looks
Get
like
it?
someone arranged tea in the library that day.
Yep.
The housekeeper's cup is still here. Tea spilled across the table. She never got to drink it.
That's interesting.
Lipstick stains. Same shade. as the
Ooh.
Countess
My guy's
visited the
very,
office.
very observant.
An empty envelope. Did the housekeeper hand the Countess a letter? It seems they met here. But something went wrong during the conversation.
I am very angry. After all these years of service, this is how
That was a
you repay
resignation
me?
later.
Walking away like this?
I'm sorry, madam, but the situation has become unbearable. My bags are already packed.
Uh-oh. That's interesting. Okay. But she never left with the luggage.
The Countess threw the housekeeper out in a fit of rage. In her haste, the housekeeper forgot one of her bags. What was it that unsettled the housekeeper enough to abandon her post so suddenly?
It's a really good question. She burned the letter in the fire.
Lady Fortside, still seething, burned something in the fireplace.
Shouldn't Lady Fortside be 20 years younger? Here we go. Oh, she typed it out. Nice. Damn. Oh no. Fausta, best and wishes. 18th of February. What day was the murder?
Seems something, or someone, troubled her greatly. Enough to break the long-standing family tradition tying her to this place.
All right, so. Still can't open that door. Let's take another quick look at the book. Beardo loved his globe. Isolde loved her music. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Silver medical kit. Do you see a silver medical kit somewhere? Is that it there? No. Oh, wait. Does she not have a... Oh, no, she has a scar on her cheek, just as I suspected. I don't know where the silver medical kit was, But at least I had the other 3 correct so I could brute force her. Oh, there it is. It's on the wall. My bad. Yeah, it was visible. That one's on me, everybody. All right, here we
This
go.
must have been some sort of private study for the Countess. An old pocket watch. It probably belonged to Lord Fordside. A British passport. Lord Fordside was undoubtedly a man of the world.
Okay.
Lady Margaret and a young woman. I suppose it's
You see how she seems to be the same age, even though that was 20 years ago, right?
It was undoubtedly a better time.
I'll get the key in a second. First, I want to read this letter. Okay. So she was in an asylum. That's what I saw the picture about. The Westland Asylum. Her amber necklace. Oh, what's the importance of the amber necklace?
Elodie was committed to a psychiatric facility. But she supposedly recovered from whatever ailed her.
Oh, it's that rough? Okay.
This looks like the key to the main hall. Could be my way into the heart of the house.
I will keep that in mind, Coffee. Thank you. Anything else in here? They're going to be like, oh, you only got 20% of the clues in the library. I'll be, what? 20%? Are you sure? All right. All right, so let's check my clue list. So here's the characters. Oh, so she was 48 at the time of Elodie's death. Ah. Hides more than she knows? What the hell does that mean? All right. Oh, nice. Indoor tree, everybody. That's the dream. You always want an indoor tree. Unless it's metal and red. Sorry, was there no voice line for that? Well, that's horrible.
This door is locked as well. If the Countess wanted me to investigate, why didn't she leave the doors open?
That's actually a really good question.
Here lies Elodie. Rest eternally.
Oh, no. Hey, Randy, what's up?
Beneath the tree that once watched you grow.
Oh.
So this is where Elodie is buried.
Under a tree. That's messed up.
Layers of dried oil paint, left untouched for 20 years. It's as if time stopped the moment Elodie laid down her brush.
So this is her
Feels like
art
the root,
parlor.
The sinking of a ship.
Yeah, that is. Last
Grand
case of
ship
John
on the
Morley.
open sea.
But a dude trying to solve a crime. You say, if it's last case, does that mean he's going to get killed? And I'd be like, he's getting paid $1 million to solve this case. I think he might just quit. I would. Here, have $1 million to solve a crime. Yeah, I don't think we need to work anymore. Unless he's a degenerate
man
gambler.
with his back turned, watching a ship go down.
I
Looks like
see.
some sort of clue.
Okay.
Trace the tree's journey from birth to decay. Follow the path of the artist in a thoughtful display.
Aw.
Arrange the 4 stages and the door will obey.
Okay.
Unlock the path ahead.
Yeah,
as
that makes
art
sense. So we
lights
got to
the
find,
way.
like, clues in the art to the door lock. Ooh, drawing and dining room. Thank you kindly. Okay, apparently they're not letting me focus on that. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh. Kitchen and
Lady
service
Margaret
quarters.
took special care to secure the house,
Hey, Joanna, what's up?
restricting access to certain areas.
So we need to find number clues in the art.
Looks like the last painting Elodie was working on was of a ship at sea. The whole gallery is filled with maritime references. She seemed quite obsessed with it.
But what are the numbers relating to these? So there's a boat, and then the boat starts to sink, and then a guy watches it sink, and then the boat is then the guy's left alone. So those are the 4 stages of the painting, but what are the numbers you associate with that? Also, I need 5 numbers, not 4, so... 1, 2... No, there's 5 paintings. So, boat. Boat hits a storm. Guy watches the boat sink. The boat goes further to sink. And then the guy's left alone. Like, I understand the order of the paintings. I just don't see any numbers associated with said paintings. You see the issue? Maybe there'll be a clue in here. Be weird if there wasn't. Gah!
A woman screaming in the middle of the darkness.
I don't approve of this lady's paintings. I can check behind paintings for clues. Oh, that's nice.
This looks like Elodie's diary. Let's see what her last entries reveal.
Here we go. All right, so
I'm
piano.
absolutely over the moon. Walter has written to say he is coming.
Oh.
I met him at the Western Sanatorium, and we have grown so
Oh,
very close.
she was painting his
He was
story.
recovering from the trauma of a shipwreck, where he tragically
Oh,
lost
no.
his companions. By sheer luck, he was rescued, but not before spending an entire year on an island living amongst the natives.
Oh.
He truly is an adventurer.
Some of these paintings are really dark and sinister.
They're all very dark and sinister. What are you talking about? So a William was coming to visit her.
I'm so happy.
Walter. not
Walter
William.
has finally arrived. I must admit, I am utterly captivated by him. I invited him to visit, and he gave me his word he wouldn't fail
that a
to
burning
come
house?
as soon as he was able to leave. And now he's finally here. I can scarcely contain my joy. It feels as though
Uh-oh.
all the darkness has faded away.
Oh, they looked so in love. So happy. I wonder what became of Walter after Elodie.
Really good question.
It's not here. It's simply not here.
Huh. Walter Brandon of Stella Maris'
This must be the
vessel.
Countess's handwriting. Looks like a commercial seaman's yearbook, listing ships and their crews. It's open to the pages under S.
So she can't find any reference to his ship existing. So it was all a lie he was telling? And my first thought was maybe he wasn't real, but it could easily just be a lie he was telling.
Locked, as expected. There's a metal engraving of a tree.
Okay.
Those poor souls. Tragedy
Oh.
seems to have cast a long shadow over this family.
Interesting. January 23rd. So how long was this before the death? Huh. I just don't see any numbers associated with these.
This door appears to lead out to the back garden. Locked with a padlock. I'll need to find the key.
See? Oh, okay. Got it. From birth to decay. So I have to do the whole life of the tree. So the first one is a sapling. Second one is a young tree. Third one is a big tree. And the fourth one is a fallen tree. Tree door unlocked. I was too proud of myself. We've unlocked the tree door.
A boarded up door. The access to the servants' quarters appears to be blocked for some reason.
That's a really good question, John. Why would it be?
Something definitely happened here. Was it a struggle?
Crowbar, bitches. Although it really should have
Some of
already
these
had a
tools
crowbar.
have been bent, likely trampled over. A
Missing
silver
knife!
missing, and it's nowhere to be found. Likely taken by the same person who caused all this destruction.
Are you sure it wasn't the murder weapon, John? Oh, nothing over here? Okay. To the servants' quarters we go.
It looks like this vase was shattered. Not just dropped, but smashed with intent.
Also, that is not a vase, and it's not shattered. That's a jar that's intact. Well, that was awesome.
Looks like the crowbar is broken.
Seriously?
No doubt. This is the cook's room.
Oh. They wouldn't let me zoom in on the recipe and find out what it was.
The young maid was an avid fan of actor Valentin Rudolph. What a collection of posters from his films.
You can just say Rudolph Valentino. It's fine. Okay. Oh. It's weird. On the letter it says that dark presence, but they forgot to say it on the side thing. Oh no. Ew. Oh no.
A doll pierced with an awl. A warning?
So the fake sailor was a
A
masher.
backgammon board. One of the oldest board games.
What the hell? I mean, it's not a phonograph, but it'll do. Okay. All right, well, I got one of the codes. And the second code seems to start with 2-5. Three, 4, 9, 2, 8. 3, 4, 9, 8, 2.
Miss Marva apparently knew her way around the tarot. What a dreadful spread. And what a chilling omen it revealed. evil approaches.
Oh.
It will bring death and lay ruin to the house and all who dwell within.
Well, that's upsetting. Okay, that door doesn't do anything.
Lady Margaret, after the death of her daughter, dismissed the staff and left
Aw.
the mansion.
So the guy was lying about having
Pair of
been in a
blood-stained
shipwreck.
scissors stuck in the sink basin. Deeply unsettling.
So now we've got a couple of good clues for what the murder weapon might be, but... Yep. Rage in the kitchen. Creepy. Right, we already went that way. I think I'm doing fine for clues.
Is there someone else in the house? Who the devil is that man? He had a knife. I'm completely in the dark here. I don't think he saw me.
Uh-oh. That was weird. Nice. I guessed which one was Area B correctly. Alright, we're going to pause here. I have to find another
boarded
crowbar.
up door. The question is, was it sealed before the murder? And why?
Good questions.
This must be Walter Brandon's room.
Alright, so we're going to pause here. That's a rope.
A model
Ship
ship.
model.
Mr. Brandon must have felt a deep yearning for the sea.
Because while we don't know all the characters yet, we know a full half of the characters. The Knife Man. And we've unlocked a third of the clues. So I don't want to show off too much of this game, but it's very compelling so far. Yeah, there's 30 clues and we've already found 8. That's almost a third. So we want to pause and not show too much of this game. But yeah, this is really intriguing, and I look forward to digging further in, because it's creepy. And honestly, you know, I just like that maybe a lot of this is built with existing assets, but it's got a great look to it. They've managed to come up with a visual style, irrespective of where the assets are coming from. For now, we're... Sorry about that. Bad cough. We're going to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. We'll be back here tomorrow's for more hot new games, including Identity V, where we're going to start a new game and see about the story sections. That should be cool. I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow's, but until then, I'll say